Tracy and you're wondering, is this Tracy from the Glam? Yes, it's me. And this is a very special episode because we're at one of the most transformative events in Kenya and beyond. And today we're at the What Women Want Summit 3.0, and today we are here to see women grow, women support one another, and the What Women Want Kenya is not just a movement, it's a celebration of women's resilience, strength, confidence, ambition, and honestly, we at the Glam are so thrilled to be part of such an amazing event. We have over 80 influential speakers like myself and trailblazers like Honorable Martha Karua, Milia Thiambo, and the founder Pinky Gelani. So today is going to be, this weekend actually, it's going to be an amazing time to just network. You know, the summit promises not only networking platforms, but you know, socializing platforms, growth platforms. You know, so many businesses will also be represented right here at the What Women Want Kenya Summit 3.0. So yes, we also get to see what people are wearing because it's going to be a glam-packed weekend. As you can already see, I absolutely love my outfit. I'm just going to give her a shout out. Man, styled by Naomi. Asante sana for this amazing gown. So let's get to see what people are wearing today, some of the powerful conversations this weekend. So join me. Let's have a glam-packed weekend. Ma'am Celeste.
Yes, Pasana.
You remember the first What Women Want? We were together?
Yes.
And now
I did an interview.
Yeah. How are you doing, my dear?
Niko poa.
You know what? Your skin is just goals.
Okay, guys.
I've never seen her with simple, like her skin is absolutely beautiful. Do you
Thank you.
do an intensive skincare routine?
No, I don't. I literally cleanse my face, do moisturizer and then sunscreen. I do not have, you know, the intense, but my steps are 3. But I'm gonna try do something like.
It's already working.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
What's your look?
My look is from Sabrine Styles. We created it from scratch. You know, I shared the idea. She was like, okay, this is gonna work. Yeah, so this is what we came up with, and I'm so happy.
I love that.
Thank you.
Now, last year you had an event about GBV.
Yeah.
Yes? Can you tell us more about what inspired that and why you're even here today?
So about Simama Initiative, it's something that I had in mind from Kitambo Sana when I was doing some motivational speaking in schools and the mentorship I do in schools. So I was young, I was like maybe 19, 20, and I found out that young girls and young boys really found me relatable, and they would come to me and tell me so many things that were not pleasant. So from then I was like, what can I do? Like I had a burden for these young girls and all that. So now that, you know, I was done with that, joined a very big show, did the show, I was done. And now I felt like this was the time because, you know, the influence, God blessed me with it. So I was like, I have to be a voice. And also last year and the other year, we had a lot of femicide, GBV. So I was like, nobody's talking about it. Like I have a voice in our community, in our country. How about I step in and just say? And so far, I really thank God that there has been people that have heard about it from me. There has been change. There have been people coming to speak about it. And we did a launch. And this year, we are really hoping to do a bigger event to have more people. Last year, we had around 60. This year, 150, around there. I really hope so. We'll have speakers, we'll have psychologists, professionals, people to share. It's going to be a very interactive session. And the reason I'm here is actually because of Simama. I'll be moderating a session of topic to do with breaking the taboo of femicide. And this is something that I really hold dearly. So I can't wait for tomorrow to have the conversations.
I love that.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
And I mean, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
If there's one thing that makes you feel absolutely glam, what would that be?
My dress. It has to be something that I'm comfortable in and something that I feel like, ooh, I'm feeling good. Yeah.
So confidence is everything.
Yes. Actually, I'd rather not have makeup, but have my dress. Yeah, I'll rather just have a good dress. Makeup, I'll just do a lip balm.
Taylor Timelessness is all about elegance, and that's what Hannah embodies today. I absolutely love your look. But before we get into that, tell us about yourself.
Oh, thank you. My name is Hannah Geduke. I am a personal branding coach. I work with self-driven individuals to help them create personal brands of influence, impact, and income.
I love that.
Yes.
Talk about personal brand. Is it only for, CEOs, women in power or whatnot, or is it for everyone?
It is for everybody. I like to say anybody who is selling something. And that, I think, includes everybody, because we're always trying to sell something, does need to work on their personal brand, because it's a way how you show up. It's about giving value. It's about telling the world, this is who I am. This is what I can offer. Come, I have the solution that you're looking for.
So you have so many solutions, but today on the Glam, what are you going to tell us? What is the one advice that you always give people when they come to look for you? Just give us that one thing.
Or when they come to look for me?
Yes, for personal brand.
Oh, I know. Clarity. If you don't find clarity about what you want, where you want to go, who you want to be involved with, what business you want to start, it'll be futile if you start it. So clarity is very important, and personal branding is about finding your purpose, your clarity, and what you're meant to be doing in this world.
I love that.
Yes.
Why are you here at the What Women Want Summit?
I am here because I love women, and because I love everything that is going on this summit.
Finally, tell us more about your elegant look. Why did you pick out this outfit?
Thank you so much. I mean, they said tailored elegance. So of course I went to my closet, I found something that looked very elegant. The color is beautiful. It screams women, right? And then I found a shoe to go with it and a bag. Matching. And why not?
Tell us what makes you feel very confident about yourself.
What makes me feel confident about myself is the way I present myself, my self-care, my self-love, having to know what I want and what I like and what I don't like. So I'm able to set my boundaries, and that gives me a nice platform for me to be able to socialize well, to do my things well. And that's now how I know that I gain my confidence.
Amazing. Investment management seems like such a hard thing. But why is it important for women to know how to invest?
Yeah, investment is good, especially for us women, because we're able to gain our financial independence, and that's our financial freedom, whereby you don't have to live by paycheck to paycheck or from black tax or borrowing people or even your partner some money to do something. And by having a financial independence, you're now able to have that confidence to face the world. You're able to do things. You're able to take care of your family without depending on anyone.
Amazing. And why did you get into it?
I studied economics, my first and second degree from the University of Nairobi, and I've always been passionate about knowing about finances, because as much as we try to do to focus on our beauty, to focus on our wellness, to focus on what we eat, I feel like finance also need to be part of us, and something that we have to have discipline over it. How do you budget? How do you learn how to earn more sources of income so that you're able to save? And thus, after saving, you can be able to invest. And after investing, I mean, you can retire early, even at 30, because life starts at 30.
Eh? Girl. Susie Songe Kandon.
You're welcome to learn more
about your outfit today. Of course, we'll share your social media handle so that if anyone wants to learn more from you, they can do that. But first, tell us more about your outfit.
I'm very good in obeying and listening to them. What I've been told about an event. And so the event today was, the theme was tailored, timeless. And so even after Googling and doing a research on what exactly it entails, I came to realize that you have to have this dinner dress and some type of accessories, and that's what I tried to shop around.
Yeah, and even the hair. This is tailored timelessness.
Yeah.
The way the vintage, exactly, the vintage curls, which is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Liz. What made you want to start your fitness journey?
Oh, that's a very deep question. Well, I wanted to start to lose my tummy, but now I work so that I can be stronger when I'm in my 60s.
Yes, and it's so important, right? When you're in your 60s. What are some of the benefits of working out as a woman as you continue growing older?
There's so many benefits. You get rid of pains in your body, in your joints. Lots of women suffer with backache, shoulder, knee. So things like that, you need your body to be stronger to be able to hold you in case you fall down. Yeah, you'll need the strength to be able to pull yourself up. So things like that, that's the most important thing I think every woman should know when working out here.
Tell us more about your amazing outfit and why you picked this particular one.
Well, the theme was you have to wear something that you do not wear every day. And I was like, I look good in this. Yes, bring it on.
I love it. There you have it. I'm joined by the beautiful Maureen Moisiso, and we're just talking about where do we start, okay? And he's saying mother, do we say lawyer, do we say CDO, instrumental help and women's advocate? Where do we start? But here she is looking stunning as always.
Persona, you look amazing as well.
So much, you look stunning. Tell us more about your look today.
Oh wow, so I tried to stick to the plan, and when I was looking at the photos, I saw something and it inspired this dress, and it's about time for women to come out, feel amazing, and yeah, just remove that dress and wear it.
Amazing.
Yes.
You know, many women, especially when they transition from, you know, it's not single mama, from just a single girl,
Yeah.
you know, and then become a mama, there's usually that, you know, you let go of yourself. I mean,
Yeah.
how have you found yourself over the years after having your two amazing nays?
Wow. I think it all goes down to appreciating every stage you're at. When you're down, say, I'm down today, but we move on. And just keeping my eyes ahead. Hey, and we can't remain the same forever. So the sooner we accept ourselves and stop and smell the flowers at that moment, you enjoy yourself, and then you look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, living for the moment.
And yes, what makes you feel absolutely beautiful?
Maybe it's when my kids compliment me, and they are compliment machines. It makes me feel so good and so emotional. But again, it's about wearing my skin and just being me, truly authentic me. Yeah, but let me be honest, my kids, those boys, they make me feel like the most beautiful woman, not just a mother, but knowing that I have this little team, peace of mind. And yeah, that's the other thing. If you don't have peace of mind, you cannot feel nice, you cannot feel beautiful. So just that cocoon of the moment and the people who matter the most, that makes you feel beautiful, or me beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Noreen.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you need to see your entire outfit.
My
Shows the beautiful curves, beautiful shoes. Just give us a spin.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready?
And this here is what you call tailor timelessness. I absolutely love your dress. This is Duches and Jerry. I'm going to go with some Nicoletis.
Yeah.
But we said,
Your name, Pesa.
your name is Thank you so much for being here with us. When you heard tailor timelessness, what came into your mind?
What came into mind is something that's going to be remembered like 10 years to come. That is what I had in mind.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why this particular kind of dress? Just
Actually-
tell us more about the detail.
Actually, this is an archive for Eva Ambutu, a designer called Eva Ambutu. It's an archive. We made it like 3 years ago, and I guess the time was right for me to wear it today. Yeah, that is why I chose this color. It's popping, and we're kind of matching. So, you know the vibe. Yeah.
I love that. Now, when it comes to styling people, what are some of the most important things that you look for? Like when I come to you and I'm like, Lucius, what's going to style? What are some of the things that you will look to doing to make sure that I get the right service?
Okay, for one, is someone who is open to changing their style kidogo. Like someone who is open to switching up their style and making it more funky and fun and not like based in their comfort zone. Like atoke tu, like tukikuona tuseme like Tracy, wow, like this is a new you but a different you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If there's someone we wanted to have on this set, is this beautiful designer. And I mean, her outfit just speaks for itself. Hi, Dolly. And her name is Dolly. Hi. Dolly.
Hi, Dolly.
I love that. Dolly Wangari here, and she's a fashion designer. We want to know more about this top. What's the inspo for this top?
Okay, first of all, it's because of the theme, Still and Timeless. I was one of the people who chose the theme actually, and I appreciate Pinky Kelani for that. Yeah, the whole thing about this look is confidence. It shows the confidence that I have to walk in a room of people with a unique design, something that not everybody can wear, right? Yeah. So it gives me confidence. It also gives me strength to be around people and also show myself and also my personality.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, you told me that you're a fashion designer. What would you say makes you stand out as a fashion designer? I mean, you're already standing out at the event, but what makes you stand out, Dolly?
Okay, first of all, it's creativity and also bringing myself out there. And also, right now I'm pursuing my master's in fashion design. So education is also important, right? It's also important so that you can know where to place yourself in your career.
So the inspo for the outfit was functional because first of all, I want to look cute, but I don't want to drag a whole gown and then probably rains and all of that. So yeah. That was the whole thing, functional.
For me, functionality was just not in the question. I was like, you know what? Let's just
It's
go.
so worth it.
God. Exactly. It's not raining, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now, I mean, we've had such amazing sessions in there. What are some of the things you feel like you'll take away for your own, nourishment or just nurture you as a woman? What are some of those key takeaway points?
I feel the biggest one was how us as ladies need to divorce shame. It's a recurring theme in everything that we do, and we just have to do away with it.
Yes.
Learn to embrace shamelessness, just to show up and be the most authentic version of yourself. Always show up as you and don't make any apologies for it.
Yeah. This lovely ladies have done an incredible job, and to be honest, none of us could have what they've done this evening, and they've come together to just make the event even more successful. Thank you, ladies. Habari zenyu?
Sorry.
What does it take to do what you do?
Okay, it all takes your confidence, you personally as you, your personality, and what you want to become in future.
I love that. So I know you guys interact a lot with people on a daily or weekend basis. What's the one thing that you think you need to learn when it comes to interacting with people?
First of all, you should know that everybody has weaknesses. There are some people who will just like, you look ugly, and you should have confidence in yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so important.
Yeah.
If you were to pick, and I'll want you, all of you guys to answer, if you would pick between lipstick or lip gloss, what would you pick?
Okay, as for me, I would pick lip gloss.
Lip gloss. What about you?
As for me, I'd pick lipstick.
Lipstick. Okay, and you?
As for me, I would pick lip gloss because I feel more confident, natural.
Oh, I love that. There are not many people like to wear natural looks nowadays. Yo.
Yeah.
Sneakers or heels?
Heels.
Okay.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
I'll go for heels.
Okay. Dress or jeans?
Okay, I would say both, according to
The event.
the event.
And you?
Anything comfortable is for me.
And you?
I'll also go for both.
For both.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
And a woman empowered is a future secure. Hey. Karema, the MC, you're making me feel like I'm 6 feet tall. Eh?
And you can imagine I have heels.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very short.
You look so good today.
Thank
Tell
you.
us more about your look, Karema.
Now, this one, I was even asking myself when I had Celeste been asked about her outfits. I was telling myself, no, what do I say? So I thrifted this dress.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And you know what? Thrifting always works.
Yes.
Why spend so much, but you
Yeah.
can get something good and thrift.
True.
Yeah.
So I bought the dress, and because, you know, for me, I can't like go bare. I went to Sabrine Styles, and then she made the laced top. It's like a half one,
I love that.
just to
Cover.
finish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Modesty is always key.
Yes.
And you know, one of the things that there's a huge misconception, you know, especially for women who put on the turban, that they have to wear
Big things. Yes.
But no, you can still be very stunning.
Yes.
So tell us about you finding yourself minus the turban.
It's been a journey, I can tell you for sure. Just, you know, figuring out that you're beyond the turban, seeing yourself past the turban. Because you see, at the end of the day, it doesn't define who you are. It does not represent who you are. It's just, let me say, it's just the church doctrine. That's it. So it's been a journey, learning and unlearning, figuring out things. And that's how, after like consulting God and having a relationship with God, understanding that relationship with God, then now I'm able to now come out of that cocoon of an akorino.
I love that. The only Kenyan designer that's showcased at the What Women Want Summit 3.0 is the beautiful Eva Wambutu, who really created one of the most unique collections I've ever seen. Hi, Eva.
Hi, Kirsten.
Thank you so much for being here. Tuambie, what did you think? Why did you think about denim on denim on denim on a lot of denim?
Okay, denim is a very easy fabric to work with, and it's also biodegradable. We are focusing on biodegradable fashion. So it's easy to center denim because it's past is biodegradable. It's easy also to find in piles of waste that contributes to proper waste management.
Now, of course, you know, being part of the What Women Want Summit makes you feel empowered. Yeah. But how has fashion also empowered, you know, the people that you work with, the models that you work with, the people that you produce, you know, the clothes for?
Obviously, fashion has given me a lifeline. It's the work I do. I don't have another job. That's the only work I do. It has also enabled me to give other women jobs because I've only employed women. So it gives them also a livelihood that's sustainable. They're able to sustain themselves, educate their children, give them crafts they can use, whether they are in my workshop or they leave my workshop.
Amazing. That's it from us here at the What Women Want Kenya Summit 3.0. And honestly, I'm so proud of every single woman that showed up here. I mean, it really just showed our resilience, our ambition, our desire to see other women grow. And really, it was such a great thing to just see women come together and just have a good time. We've learned so much. We've seen so much fashion. I mean, people look so fabulous. And now it is time for us to say goodbye until next year. But you get to see us next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. on NCV. So do not go anywhere. Tafadhali mpaka next week. Same time, same place. For me, it is goodbye. Stay glam.